Thank you so much. I'm really excited about the weather.
Oh, okay. And the Emmy nomination, but also the weather.
Fur boots.
Yeah, you can do fur boots.
Coats.
Fur coats, sure.
I might just come in like a
just head to toe fur.
Yeah, and just like a big hat.
The big, yeah, those big fur
Every
hats.
fall
I like
item
that. I like
in my
that.
closet.
I think for Wednesday, absolutely. By the weekend, not so much.
Yeah.
We'll be warming up pretty quickly. We do have the colder air on the way. Not quite here yet. Now, we do have mostly cloudy skies and even had a few isolated showers with the front. You can kind of see some of that light rain moving down the bayou and toward the coast. Didn't really see much in the way of rainfall. Not a lot of fanfare with the front itself as it is already starting to push into the area, but the colder, drier, and breezier conditions are still a little bit lagging to our north. Able to hit 80 degrees, which is normal for this time of year, but it was more humid today as it was this weekend, especially yesterday. You really could feel the humidity. And it wasn't a pretty day today under mostly cloudy skies. Again, temperatures, though, only topping out at 80, 76 degrees right now, but the humidity still high. All of these values will be coming way down with the exception of the winds. They're going to be coming way up. Pretty windy during the day tomorrow and going into tomorrow night, which may impact our overnight temperatures. Again, this is looking at Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. We're still in the upper 60s to lower mid 70s across the board, but the temperatures to our north, well, they're still in the 60s and 70s. So where's the colder air? It's a bit farther north. Really won't feel it moving in until overnight tonight and certainly by early tomorrow morning. Now, the winds are starting to pick up. They will stay brisk through the overnight, but increasing even more during the day tomorrow, especially later in the day. Winds sustained probably over 10 miles an hour with higher gusts, and then into the late afternoon and evening, the winds and gusts will probably be picking up a little bit more so. So stronger winds on the way behind the front as well. And look at the temperatures compared to their normal, a significant drop in temperatures up across the Ohio Valley, the Great Lakes, and the northeastern or the northern tier states. Northeast, not quite there yet, nor is the East Coast, and down deep south, temperatures have not quite gotten to the colder air yet. Just yet. Here is the upper trough. This is what is bringing in that colder air mass. And as we've been saying, this one is tapping right into that cold central Canadian air and bringing it down south. Now, at the moment, still up to our north, but that is on the march south. And once it gets here, it's going to hang around for a couple of days. Core of the cold starts really sliding south from the central to eastern half of the nation for the first half of the week. But almost as soon as it gets here by late Thursday into Friday, that begins retreating back to the north, and we all start warming up as we head into the weekend and early next week. And as a matter of fact, much of next week looks to be warmer than average, with probably another cold front moving in before the end of the month. So after a few very chilly days and more winter-like than fall-like for us, highs will be right back to the upper 70s by Friday and into this weekend, already getting back into the lower 80s. Now, here are the morning temperatures. Obviously, you'll feel the difference in the afternoons. Highs will be staying in the 60s till about Thursday. Then by the mornings, that's when you'll really feel the difference. So tomorrow morning, we're 40s and 50s to get the morning started. This is when we could see the freezing temperatures Wednesday morning on the North Shore. South of the lake, we are going to stay above that, but maybe some frost out across the river parishes. And probably similar temperatures for Thursday morning, but Thursday what will be different is on Wednesday morning, while we're looking at some of the coldest air settling in, the winds will also stay up. If the winds stay high enough, sometimes that prevents the temperatures from getting as cold or as low as they could get. So we may see kind of similar temperatures for Thursday morning, as it does look like the temperatures may start to warm up a bit, but the winds will have subsided. And then certainly by Friday morning, out of the 30s, 40s to lower 50s, and that warming trend continues right through the coming weekend. But because of that cold air, and as the models have been trending colder and colder this weekend, we are looking at the possibility of a freeze tomorrow night and into Wednesday morning. And as I said, maybe similar temperatures for Wednesday night and on into Thursday morning. Point is, next couple of mornings are going to be very cold. Tomorrow morning, we'll call it chilly with a bit of a breeze. Then some cold mornings Wednesday, Thursday, but as I said, quickly warming up by Friday and on into the weekend. Highs are back into the low 80s, which will continue into next week.